All right, we are live. Welcome to the live, everybody. Gordon Travels here. Excited to have you back on the channel. We took a couple of weeks, a break. We deserve a break before we venture into what we're gonna talk about actually today. So let me know where you're watching us from. I will definitely see and try to engage with you in this during this live. So I'll be happy to see where you're tuning in from, etc., etc. So the topic of today. Hello, Lumo Theater. I think it's your first time maybe on any of my lives. I never seen you commenting. So welcome to you, our friend, our new friend. Where are you from? Which country are you from? So the topic of today is probably you must have seen that yesterday I launched the series, the new series that is gonna start in September. So next month. Ah, it's you again. Okay, so you changed your name, Brahim Jayasan. Okay. So the new series, the new video series is gonna be launching September. It will be, I don't have the exact date to be honest, but most probably it will be at the end, near the end of September. The reason being is I'm starting to film this in the beginning of September. One of the reasons because of the heat, and this is an outdoor adventure. Most of the chapels are outside in the countryside, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, but that's how we're gonna roll. So end of September, it's gonna be launched. Probably it will be every week. There's gonna be an episode, and there's gonna be a lot of episodes. And hence, I've got a couple of sponsors that were gracious to sponsor me. They are international. So far, I am trying to look for local sponsor for exposure as well. But so far, so I will thank two sponsors, Saley and Cabin Zero, which I already did a collaboration with them. I did a collaboration with them. I don't know, probably 2 months ago, or even more. Actually, more than 2 months. And they were happy to support me in this adventure, in this new series. They were super excited, even Saley, to jump on board. And you're gonna benefit from this. This is why I'm saying these sponsors also help with something like this. This is something massive, on a massive scale. I've never done anything like this before. This is gonna take months, guys, weeks and months. I did an earlier live mentioning this. If I was going to do it. Now it's confirmed. Okay, and I will tell you the goodies. So if you're watching this, stay till the end because I'm gonna share with you during this live the goodies, the tasks, okay, that you can participate in. I want to engage more with my audience. I said that from the beginning, and because sometimes when I'm shooting outside, I got recognized from TikTok and from this and from that. But now, with this series, I have put my mind together and saw how I can give back also, and help out and connect more with the audience. Shout out to Nathan. So Nathan, shout out to you. Okay, so I've got some notes actually in here, or points actually rather than notes, that I can pretty much share with you. So let's talk into the subject. I've got my green tea ready. Hope that you're drinking something, because with this heat all over here, you need to stay hydrated. Okay, so let's get into the Malta Chapel Hunt series. This is not the first time. This is not my first rodeo. I started this back in 2022, and for those who have been following me from that time, I did a couple of runs. I visited chapels in Abba, all of the chapels in Sijiwi, That's only Sijiwi, only 13. Just Sijiwi, there's 13 chapels in there. Fantastic filming expedition in there. I did R&D. Gosh, I think those three locations. So I wonder if you are interested that I'm gonna do them as again. It's up to you. Okay, it's up to you to the audience. But okay, but I've got 302 of them. Okay, that's the total of the chapels that you find in Malta, in Gozo, and also I'm gonna go to the Camuna one. There's one chapel in Comino, Camuna in Maltese. Okay, so I don't know the way I'm gonna do it. If somebody ever done this before, documenting, not just visiting and saying that I visited, but I'm documenting every single step with you with me, joining the adventure with 3 important tasks. Okay, are you ready? Let me know in the chat or in the comments if you're ready to get to know these tasks. Okay, so without further ado, let's start with what I'm gonna do. So, like I said, when I went there, I just went in 2022, back in 2022. When I went there, I went filming and meeting the locals, which definitely I'm gonna do because it's something that, you know, the interaction is part of what I do. And but I didn't have these tasks this time. Okay, I'm gonna change things, so it's like kind of revamped Malta Chapel Hunt kind of thing. Okay, so here are the 3 tasks that I'm gonna do during these visits. So number 1, okay, number 1. This is not in every chapel, but every now and then you need to be focused. Okay, you need to be focused on the videos, on the episodes that are gonna be launched week in, week out. So on some of the chapels, I'm gonna leave a positive note. Okay, I'm gonna leave a positive note that I'm not gonna show you on camera. I'm not gonna show you on camera, but I'm gonna tell you the hint. Obviously, I'm gonna tell you that I did place this positive note in this particular chapel. So who finds it? Okay, who finds these small positive notes? Okay, in the chapels that I'm gonna tell you where and which chapel. Who finds the positive note? You take a selfie with it, so I know that it's you that you found it. Tag me on the socials, and I'm gonna send you a gift. So up until now, I don't know what and which, but you will earn a gift somehow, maybe a redeemable discount, something. You're gonna be rewarded. So that's number 1. I'm gonna call it scavenger positive note. How about that? I don't know. It's just a name for it. But like I'm gonna repeat again, I'm gonna place these positive notes not in every chapel, but in some of the chapels. So you have to find out which. I'm gonna tell you because all you need to do is just watch the episode. So probably every episode you're gonna see 1 or 2. I don't know. I'm gonna do it, you know, by flowing, you know, flow on the flow. It's not something that I'm gonna be pre-planning. I'm gonna tell you which chapel I left this positive note, so you can go there, experience the outdoors. Okay, so it's good for you to get out from home, go there, and check out these chapels, one of these chapels or more of these chapels, in the scavenger positive note. Okay, so that's task 1. I thought prior to do it in every chapel, but it's impossible. And reason being is because there's a lot of chapels. And since it's me, only me, I don't want to get overwhelmed with a lot of things going on, because I have to be in the moment, live in the moment, and enjoy the experience. So that's number one, though. Okay, number one task that is going to happen during this revamp Malta Chapel Hunt series. Now, let me take a sip of green tea. Lovely. I love green tea, guys. Okay, back to it. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, let's move to number two. So when I was pre-planning this like a month ago, I said, how can I give back? How can I do something with this series and give back? So what I did is this is what's going to happen. Every subscriber that I will get during this video series, the Malta Chapel Hunt series, okay, I will donate 5 cents towards a charity organization or NGO. Okay, I'm in talks with one, probably two, but it's gonna be one. I have to choose. I have to choose by response, by the person who interacts with me. You know, I like to go with the flow, and I like to decide with the feel. With the feel of those who are interacting with me. Sometimes, you send an email and nobody replies to you. I just skip. I move to the next one. But how about this? This is something, again, never seen anyone locally, at least, doing this, that for every subscriber. So it's your task. You share the videos, you share the episodes, you tell others, you tell your friends for this, about this, actually, series. And every subscriber, so for every subscriber, I'm going to repeat it again, for every subscriber, I will get from this video series, I will donate 5 cents euros or 5 cents of euro, okay, of a euro, to a charity organization. So how it's going to work at the end, okay, at the end, every now and then on my community post here or stories, social stories, so make sure you follow me on every social media platform, I will update you with the numbers. Okay, I will update you with the numbers. You're gonna see them obviously as well, but I will definitely update you with the numbers. And at the end of the series, so when I visit every possible chapel, and hey, sometimes excuse me, sometimes these chapels hopefully, and I think it happened to me in Verdala, I believe. Yeah, the when I was doing the ones in CGV, some of them I cannot get even in, like not inside, because most of them I'm gonna find them because these are wayside, it's closed. But we'll see how it goes. The more it grows, maybe I get noticed, and people who take care of these of some of these chapels will open them for us, so I can go inside, etc., etc. How basically happened to one of the chapels, Tahal Shlu in Sijiwi, back when I was filming this in 2022, something around that. I found this guy working, basically doing volunteering work, and it was open. And he said, "You're lucky that you found me here." And I went inside. It was amazing, amazing content. You can still go and check it out after this on my channel. And yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. So at the end of this, at the end of the series, I'm gonna have the final number of subscribers that I got from this Chapel Hunt series, and I will have the numbers. Basically, I have the numbers, and I will go. I will take a picture, or if it's possible, and maybe do a reel and donate the money to this charity, which up until now I'm not going to disclose at this stage, but definitely in the episode one, by episode one, definitely I'm going to finalize this. Cool or cool? Let me know. Is it great? Do you like the idea? Let me know in the chat or in the comments below. if you like the idea of giving back to others, if you're giving back to some local organization here or charity organization. Okay, so that's task number 2. So there's the first one, like I said, is the positive note that you can come and find this positive note. So there's some exercise. You walk, you see this chapel. Maybe you take your friends, maybe you take your family or your brother or sister, and you go there and you find it. Second one is the sharing part and charity. So every subscriber, if you haven't subscribed yet, start doing so. But for every subscriber will give 5 cents. I will give 5 cents to charity organization. And the third one, this is where I want you to participate. So the third one and final task that I will do during this series is you give me a challenge for each stop. Now, I'm going to test this out, obviously, in the first episode, if it's going to be feasible, which means if I can do so. I think I can, but I have to do it on the ground. So you give me a challenge, you leave a comment in the comments below, okay? So imagine the first episode, or you can do it, obviously, even prior, like, for example, this one, since it's alive and dedicated to the Malta Chapel Hunt, you can drop a challenge, and then I will select which one I will do in the first episode, and who leaves comments in the first episode, I will do it in the second episode, etc., etc. So you give me a challenge, okay? Give me a challenge for each stop. In the beginning, also, I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna use also Copilot, which is AI, or ChatGPT for random challenge, together with your ideas, your crazy ideas for the challenges. So I did a trailer. No, not trailer, basically. I did an intro video that you're going to see. Don't worry, you're going to see in every episode, explaining this in a video. These 3, basically. Actually, not these 3, these 2. The second one and third one, because the number 1, the scavenger positive note hunt, I left it like a surprise. I didn't put in the video for a purpose, because I want people who watch the episode to know about this and to know which chapel I left it, and that way I can give them something back. You know, when they take a selfie, they tag me on the socials. I will share it on my socials, and you get something. Definitely, I will definitely reward you for that. Don't you worry. Also, something in the pipeline. I'm working on it. I will also pick a random comment from the episodes, okay, from each episodes, perhaps, and the sponsors that I mentioned, Saley, thanks once again, Saley and Cabin Zero, and hopefully there will be others. So if you know a company locally, or maybe you or your family own a company or business that wants to sponsor this series, reach out to me. There's all the email, all the information down below this video, and we'll see if it's a fit, you know, for both of us. So I will use that to these random comments, and we'll reach out to you. So stay tuned for that, and we'll hopefully we'll give you some vouchers or whatever the sponsor is going to offer. So that's another way. So there's a random picker app that I will be using. So the more you comment, the more chance you have. So please leave a comment, like, comment, and share. So basically, those are the 3 tasks. Those are the 3 tasks that surprisingly I'm sharing them with you right now, right here on this live stream. Again, I'm super excited about this series. I always wanted to do a series locally, and I think this will potentially be something not just only like a cultural awareness, I call it, so people will know more about where these chapels are, which chapels I'm visiting, and some history, entertaining. The challenge is entertaining and giving back. So I wanted to put these three things together, okay? And this is why the Malta Chapel Hunt series. So maybe in the future we'll do more. Yes, I'm gonna be doing other videos. Maybe you're asking, are you going to do other videos, or just gonna be the chapel hunt? No, I'm gonna do other videos. In fact, I have a trip, so I'm gonna definitely film and show you the trip. In the meantime, this is gonna be like a playlist on its own. The Malta Chapel Hunt series is gonna be a playlist on my YouTube channel on its own, dedicated to this series. So definitely, I'm gonna do more videos. Don't you worry, different videos as well. But I really wanted to do a series locally that will run for a lot of episodes, and I went with this chapel hunt. So yeah, let's see if I missed anything before the conclusion of this. Let's see. I mentioned that. I mentioned, yeah, if you know anyone maybe in the marketing team of a company that would love to sponsor this cultural, they're going to be associated with culture and the way, like the way people can travel locally when they come, because this is something different, out of the box kind of thing as well. I'm working on the merchandise as well. So there's going to be merchandise associated with this series. So stay tuned. Again, in the first episode, okay, I'm going to mention that. By then, I'm going to have everything finished and ready to go for you. So stay tuned for that as well. In the first episode, I'm going to launch the merchandise page of the Malta Chapel Hunt as well, something that I didn't mention. And what else? I worked on the thumbnail for this series, so there's gonna be like thumbnail with numerical numbers on the thumbnails as well. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of preparation, pre-production, I call it, because then when I start filming this in September, beginning of September, there's gonna be obviously me on the ground and doing these tasks, and also then the editing side as well. But I'm pretty excited about this. Let's go definitely do it, and maybe I will see one of you during this episode. So I will mention maybe the location I'm gonna go. We'll see about that. Because I want to surprise people on the go. And also, before I forget, I might get guests that maybe have been featured on my vlogs, or content creators, other content creators that will be coming with me. Maybe I'll have a small conversation with them and have a walk towards these wayside chapels. How about this idea? If you like this idea, let me know also in the comments down below. I would love to do that, to help using my platform to be discovered, or exchange, doing a collaboration with this chapel hunt. So a lot of things, I know. I apologize, a lot of things in this live, in this Malta Chapel Hunt. But hey, when you have a task and you start putting the pieces together, this is something that can come out really, really beautiful. And hopefully you're gonna be entertained, and you're gonna like this. Hopefully, maybe you're watching also outside Malta and Australia. I know that most of my people who follow me on YouTube especially are in Australia, Canada, USA. A lot of them are in USA as well, so shout out to you. are gonna see Malta from a different side, not the touristic, always the touristic side, which is good. There's a lot of people who are doing content creation on that side, but I want to show you the other side, the inner towns, the outside the villages, you know, the wayside, these wayside chapels that some of them have a stunning views. If you have watched, I will definitely, if you want to get a teaser, go watch my previous videos in Sijiwi. I think one of the videos is named the, let's see, the most camera friendly people in Malta. Okay, and you'll have a teaser on what you're about, what you're expecting for the Malta Chapel Hunt, plus the tasks that I just mentioned during this live. All right, that's all. I said everything that I wanted to share with you during this live. So once again, I appreciate you for watching this video, watching this live, actually. And yeah, let me know in the comments your ideas. Let me know the challenges. So I will select some of your challenges. And again, I'm going to be using also Copilot, which is a voice activation AI that I'm using frequently, or ChatGPT. So also they can give me, I use technology, they can give me also challenges. So I'm going to mix things up. And you will see that since day one, since the first episode. All right. Thanks for, once again, I'm going to wrap things up. It's over 26 minutes. Thank you once again. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, share this video, let your people, let your friends and family know about this fantastic series that is going to be launched. The Malta Chapel Hunt is going to be launched in the end of September, something around the end weeks of September. Stay tuned on my socials because I'm going to launch the date for the first episode. But filming starts in the beginning of September. Now we're taking it easy, focusing on work as well, because I have to balance that as well. But get ready, my friends. Get ready for the Malta Chapel Hunt series. That's all for me. Thanks. And I'll see you on the next one. God bless, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.